Venus, commiserations, but can you talk a little bit about how you feel having got this far and what it means to you to have done pretty well here this time around?
Of course, winning rounds gives you the opportunity to be closer to the winner's circle, so that's always the goal. I mean, it's never fun to fall short, but I gave my all.
And, your thoughts on that last game?
Yeah, it was a long game, a couple of long games, and we both fought for it, and unfortunately, I didn't win it.
Venus, I know you don't talk about injuries and all that stuff, but could you maybe describe a little bit some of the managing and the things that have been going on, the challenges you faced this week?
Yeah, I mean, I had some issues. I mean, it's great to know that, I can try to play through what I'm going through and be very competitive. And I'll try my best to be closer to 100% in the next tournament.
Anything long-term concern?
Um, I have a lot of long-term concerns, FYI.
Life's
But
a long.
that's never stopped me, so I'll keep trucking.
Question?
You've had so much adversity in your life. You have made so many comebacks. Do you like that feeling when you have to just struggle back through adversity?
No. I want to win 6-0, 6-0. But it builds character and builds wonderful memories, of course. But I would like to just be healthy, just like the next human being. But you beat your body up in sport, and I want to play these big events, and I want to be at home watching. It's frustrating either way not to be 100% or to watch at home. And it's like, which one do you choose? So I chose to be here, and that was my choice. I gave it my best today, and I'm looking forward to playing her again, hopefully healthy and 100%, and then, I'll have an opportunity to really show what I can do in these kind of matches.
I think your fans would want to know what's wrong. Can you tell us?
Yeah, I got some issues, and, I'm going to get ready for next week.
And just talk about the year you had that just fabulous run in Melbourne, and then most people would say this has been a pretty darn good tournament for you. Just talk about the early part of the year. Give us a quarterly report.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's great to play matches because then you have the opportunity to continue to work on your game and to see, okay, which areas can you fix. If you're not playing deeper into the events, then you're not necessarily building that rhythm. So there are a lot of pluses to it. Um, you know, I'm looking forward to getting my 50th title, so I think it's going to happen. Yeah, God willing. When I put the work in, I think it's going to happen very soon.
I've been closely observing a lot of the doggy action around here this week, and the question I had for you was, how long did it take you to train your dog to just hop in your knapsack when you were
Oh,
there? That's
yeah,
a good trick.
day one. He's a smart guy. No
Just like
credit
that?
to me. When I first got him, he was in the bag, so that's like his safe spot. So if he's in the bag, he knows he's getting to go. So he'll definitely get in.
You said earlier this year that you have a good life, a good family, a good dog. You're happy. How much does the on-court results, winning and losing, affect your core happiness?
Yeah, work is important, and satisfying work is a big part of life, and it is satisfying. I mean, days like today are frustrating when I want to do more and can't do more or didn't do more. Um, but it's wonderful to be able to live my dream, and work is, I try to separate it from my regular life, but it's sort of one and the same. But of course, I look at the bigger picture and realize there's more important things than the yellow ball, but it's pretty up there.
If you were to put together your thoughts for this tournament for the Tennis Monthly recap, what would your takeaway be?
The defunct publication? Bankrupt. That's a good question. I was never meant to be a writer. I don't have the patience. So it would have to be it would now be a video blog. So that way I wouldn't have to write and proof and be correct grammatically.
And what would you think some of the highlights of that reel then would be?
There are definitely some fun shots, you know, good saves and a lot of fighting, some fist pumping. So I would add all that in there.
Last question?
Speaking of writers, we're always asking you one question after another, but if you were a writer and could ask any tennis player, except for Serena, a question, what question would you ask to?
Zip zero idea. I'd probably be too shy, not ask any questions. Be like, I don't want to get yelled at by some player. So, yeah, I'd probably be in the back, scared to death. Thank you guys. Good night.
Okay,
Thanks.